Hello, and welcome to the Living My Human Design podcast. I'm your host, Nicole Hoover, and I'm so excited that you're here. I have been on a self-healing journey since my early 20s, and when I discovered human design in January of 2021, I felt like I had finally found what I had spent the last 20 years searching for. I believe that if we live as our authentic selves, having forgiveness, compassion, love, and understanding in our hearts, that ripples out and positively impacts everyone we interact with. That is how we have the biggest positive impact on the world. My purpose is to be a beacon of light in the world, attracting those who have broken down, fallen apart, and are stuck under the weight of life, and help them rise up as their true authentic selves. By sharing my human design experiment through this podcast, I hope to encourage others to begin their own healing journey by experimenting with their own human design. Continue listening and join me on this life-changing experiment of self-discovery. Okay, for all of my sacral beings out there who are looking to connect with their sacral and see what it feels like, here is 100 questions that don't matter. So when these questions are asked, I want you to feel the response from your sacral before the mind kicks in. So just let out that verbal or as soon as you hear the question. Don't let the mind get involved, and let me know how it goes. Is your hair brown? Is the sky blue? Do you like coffee? Is your hair curly? Do you have a brother? Do you like cats? Is your favorite color orange? Do you believe in ghosts? Do you like playing cards? Do you like snakes? Are your eyes blue? Do you like chocolate? Is your hair short? Do you like broccoli? Do you believe in Santa Claus? Do you like spiders? Are you afraid of the dark? Do you drive? Do you live alone? Do you have any pets? Do you have a job? Did you go to college? Do you have any hobbies? Have you ever been on TV? Do you like to travel? Do you like to go swimming? Is your favorite season winter? Do you like cilantro? Do you like to read? Do you like the band Nickelback? Do you like to cook? Do you like to take road trips? Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Have you ever been to a concert? Do you like ice cream? Do you have an imaginary friend? Do you like listening to music? Have you ever played a prank on someone? Do you like to clean the house? Have you ever stepped on a bug? Can you breathe underwater? Can you wink? Do you like to sing? Do you know how to swim? Have you ever been skiing? Have you ever won a contest? Are you a good cook? Have you ever been to the moon? Can you speak Pig Latin? Do you like to run? Have you ever found money on the street? Do you like Star Wars? Have you ever been asked out on a date? Have you been in a car accident? Have you ever been to Mexico? Do you like scary movies? Are you a morning person? Do you like McDonald's? Can you play an instrument? Would you ever go skydiving? Do you speak another language? Do you like video games? Can you whistle? Would you ever wear your clothes inside out? Can you do a cartwheel? Have you ever had breakfast for dinner? Do you like to play with Legos? Have you ever pretended to be sick? Have you ever made a pillow fort? Can you type fast? Have you ever lived in a big city? Have you read any of the Harry Potter books? Do you like sushi? Have you ever met a famous person? Do you like to exercise? Do you have a driver's license? Have you ever lost a bet? Do you believe in Bigfoot? Can you hold your breath? Have you ever cheated at a board game? Have you ever eaten a bug? Do you have dreams? Have you ever tasted soap? Can you do a backflip? Have you ever stubbed your toe? Have you ever said a bad word? Are you hungry? Have you ever pulled a prank? Do you own a car? Do you believe in magic? Can you read tarot cards? Are you a good speller? Have you ever blown bubbles in your cup? Have you ever been kissed? Is the grass green? Have you ever been stung by a bee? Do you like to be cold? Have you ever eaten pie for breakfast? Do you like to dance? Do you meditate? Are you ready to be done? There you go. There's 100 questions that don't matter. And I encourage you to listen to this and just don't think about the answer, just feel the answer. Feel what it feels like in your body. And it for my generators and manifesting generators, it'll probably be a sound like or or some sort of sound. Manifesting generators may have more sounds, more different sounds than generators, but just play around with that and get in tune with your sacral. That is something that I am going to be focusing on to myself. And then I will be back here soon. Thanks for listening. Thank you for listening all the way to the end of the podcast. If you like what you've heard here today, please take a moment to leave a review. Don't forget to subscribe so that you're notified when the next episode is released. If you have any questions, please connect with me on social media. The links are down below in the show notes. Don't forget you can get your free human design chart at my website, livingmyhumandesign.com. And if you'd like to have me unpack your chart with you, you can also schedule an unpack at my website, and there are 3 options to choose from. That website address again is livingmyhumandesign.com. If you'd like to learn more about human design at your own pace, I highly recommend joining Emma Dunwoody's HDX membership. There are video modules on all parts of human design and tons of bonus materials. This membership also comes with a private Facebook community where you can ask questions and get additional support. I'm one of the guides in this community as well. The links to all of this information are down below in the show notes. Thank you again for listening. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I'll talk with you soon.